Hello YouTube. I just wanted to give you a little tour of my Terraria world. Something I've been working on for quite some time. As you can see on this character, which started off on another world. I'll show you that real quick. And I believe it's this one here. This is just normal. It's just the OG world. Looking a little barren for reasons. And you know what, while I'm here, I'm actually going to grab these. And grab a table and statues. The main reason it's so barren is because I put it all in another world. So this is a world I started ages ago. But now I'm kind of like master mode, everything 1.4, because last time I played was on 1.3. I actually played way before that when mobile first came out, before a lot of things had changed, but so this is my OG world for this character. And we'll save and exit. So this, you can see why this has so long. But yeah, you can see this is just a normal classic large world. I was like, I gotta do it on master. I did do a little bit of cheaty in the fact that I brought over all of my post Moonlord stuff to this world. And this world was 1.4. Now it's 1.4.2, 1.4.4.2. So yeah, so this is a little bit different. So starting off in this big build I made here underground, there's no NPCs here. This is entirely for me, but if I wanted to, I can move NPCs in here, and I need to find a place for the wall table to go. And there's something down there. Oh, no, that's me opening the door. I'm stupid. Don't pay attention to me. I think we'll just put the wall table here for now, and just take those buffs. I don't have the globe in here, which I should probably do as well. I know where one is. So yeah, here's all the stuff. Actually, let me check. Do I have any globes? I do. Crystal balls, that's what it is. Not globes, crystal balls. And yeah, some of these items have been from item servers, just because once I got one of them, I've been like, well, I kind of done the effort to get one. And might as well just get some more. So yeah. So here's the top of the building. Go down a bit. This thing took about 4 hours to make, I think, total. Just the main thing was the glass. Took fucking ages to put in. And yeah, this is pretty nice. I'll show it on the map. Pretty happy with it. And went a bit crazy with the wallpapers, but I wanted something that stood out a bit. And here we'll see. Did I even? I think I did. There we go. So here we've got paintings everywhere. I was going to put stair platforms in here, but I wouldn't be able to do the paintings. And the main reason I can actually use this as my base, and it being underground, one is it's a large area that's been walled off. Two, it's lit up well. And three, the most important thing are these sunflowers. And the only thing that we get spawning here are wraiths. We don't get any slimes or anything else, just the wraiths, which mainly I think is because of these biomes here, which are used for fishing. They're not fully spread yet. It will be soon. I realise it's a bit redundant having this for fishing, but I can still put items in there. But yeah, this is other fishing. Yeah, this is my elevator here. And this is why I picked those up, those trophies, because I want to put them in here. This used to be my base before I built all of that down at the bottom. So we've got that. We don't have skeleton crime. Spasmatism, as I call them, spasmataz. Can't need to go to Retinaser. Don't have that, and we do have that, but we don't have the Martian trophy. And the fishing trophy, well, put it down here. So getting there. We'll probably properly farm those trophies at some point. Just can't be bothered right now. Let's see, I put statues in one of these. There we go. And I am full on I am full on statues, so I'm gonna have to set some farms up for that. But here we have all my NPCs, and I've made sure that all of them are happy or not angry or upset. I think the only one that's actually kind of upset is this guy here. Let's see. He's happy because of the mechanic, but not happy because of the Goblin Tinkerer, and I'm like, well, you're the only person who's unhappy in any of these arrangements, so I'm probably gonna just not worry about you. I'm probably just gonna, you know, prioritize other people, I think. Should come over by 1, I believe. That slime just got shimmered. You realise I have another statue on me, and I do have that already. Okay. Yeah, everyone here is happy. Right here is a little a golf bit. So I've got that there, weather vane for the fact that we don't have windsocks, and then here's the hole. I have gotten the hole in one from here, and all this is mode and everything. And yep, there you go. That's pretty much everyone. This was really bad spawn wise because corruption was here. I made sure to get rid of all the surface corruption and all the surface hallow. So all of these holes are big enough to not spread it. That's moss. I think that's moss. It might not be, but it shouldn't affect anything. That bit might be of concern, so I might have to check that. But yeah, this was all the corruption set I got. You can see the is it the Moonlord mining thing, and then this desert, right, was hallowed, and the thing was all hallowed, and I couldn't reach it, of course, with the Contaminator. Even with the Contaminator upgrade recently, I wasn't able to reach it, so I had to mine a lot of it with that mount. I keep forgetting the name. It's back at my base, but yeah. So down here is actually a giant void because the desert went into here as well. But you know, it was right in the end. Gotta say, I love the Rod of Harmony without, you know, the Rod of Discord without any of the damaging stuff. So that's pretty much everything on this. I am going for all achievements, of course. So I'll show you achievements real quick. So you've got everything but 50 and 200. And 34 and 200. Speaking of which, have I done one today? Nope. Starfish. I did pick a lot of these off a item server because I can't be bothered fishing for all of those. I fished for a lot of them, but I'm not going to fish for all of them. And I've been keeping all my fish stuff in here, and oh, a new painting to put up. Awesome. Is it a big one? No, it's just that'll work. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, let's check that corruption real quick. I believe it was just the bit I want to check out. Let's see. Go like this. Right now I just got optimized for defense and maneuverability, and my pets are not out. There we go. We can see, I think that's moss. just to be safe, we do have it on me. Let's sort this out just real quick. Another banner, awesome. Like I need those. There we go. And green solution. Yes, moss. Thank God. Just because you can't be too safe with this. I'll check over here as well. Yep, all moss. No panic. Thankfully. Should probably lock this. And pig. So I don't know if I'm going to do a full run on video or not, but we'll see. We'll see if I do or not. I did start a new world recently. It's the again character on the New Beginnings world. This is the achievements world, which I've specifically set up to get 2 main achievements. That being Tim and the cleanse everything. So you can see what I've been doing is just AFKing here and letting my sentries go off. It works pretty well, and the only downside is the skeleton merchant, which there is an item to make them more vulnerable. I mean, skeleton merchants are already vulnerable. The only downside is my sentries sometimes get to the enemies first. So that is a downside. And my sentries don't seem to be going after any here, which is why I sometimes will use the Stardust Staff. The reason I don't have the thing on is because I have the Tim farm set on right now, which I could probably just put in here. So I got about like I got 50 Tims because I let it AFK overnight, and I did get around 50 Tims. So I do have the Tim banner, which is, you know, one of up there in the rarest items in the game. So I'm glad I got it. So yeah, you can see it's also a great money farm. And you do get mimics spawning every now and then, which, you know, can be a downside, because they count as a rare creature, and that takes away from the Tim spawning. Besides that, it's pretty good. I have died a few times here when I haven't been paying attention, but it's alright. To get a bunch of extra items, so it's a good money farm as well, but that's whatever. But I didn't actually show you how big that area was. I mined out, because it is impressively big, and I'm surprised that I mined it out. Yeah. And this is a large world as well, so you can see I mined all of it. And this, oh no, this is a small world, what am I saying? This is a small world. I dug all of this out, and this is what was hallowed, and this was corrupt. And if we go over to mount up so I don't fall forever, so we go and talk here, we can go to status and say it's 100% pure, and yeah, this is just so I can teleport back to up here. I'll probably optimize these in different locations so I can teleport all the way around, but we're not going to get any achievements, new achievements, for a while, I don't think. So I'm guessing in a 1.5, if there is going to be a 1.5, we will see. I don't know, this character is just messing around, I think, on the world. Yeah. I think, yeah, this is the everything seed, this journey, which I need to do a run on the everything seed. I don't know if I'm going to do it a master on my first run, but I will have to at some point, I guess. Let's look at the loadouts real quick. As you can see, this is my fishing loadout. I still need to get the other pieces. I threw them away without even reading that they actually give you fishing power. So good job me. But alternatively, this is also my regen set. So you can farm a lot of things with that. And in fact, I'll show you where our farm is, as I've got banners to place down. So go to banners here, so I've got all of these. Even got a gnome banner. I guess that's not super rare when you're living underground. Can I just say how good it is we can put banners on fucking things now, whatever they're called. Where's the Tim banner? I want to show that off. It's somewhere. There it is. At least 50 Tims, which is pretty cool. This is a graveyard biome as well. That's where I put all my graveyards. Just because I wanted a graveyard biome. That's probably pretty loud. It's pretty loud for me, so it's probably really loud for you. Hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully the levels are all correct in OBS. This is where I did the Terraria stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna completely put walls across this or not. But this goes quite a decent way across the world, and it is quite fast as well. But of course with Rod of Harmony it's even faster, because you can spam click. Now you can't auto click with this. We can see just how far along this goes. And I used this for Moonlord specifically on Master Mode, which was fun. So Moonlord and Master is definitely the hardest, I'd say. And then Empress of Light. Haven't done daytime fight for Empress of Light. I know. I totally didn't get that off an item server. I am probably going to do a daytime Empress at some point. It's just not much point to it, especially when it's not an achievement. If it becomes an achievement, then I will do it, of course. But right now there's not really too much incentive, except to, I guess, build stuff right now. I do have builds planned for this world, and we've got a duck nearby. I can never find where the duck is, and that's a mimic. Ooh, jaw hook. I've totally not gotten tons of those already. In fact, let's see, hooks. One of these. Here you go. That's lowercase, everything else is uppercase. I just noticed that. Not hoiks. We're not doing hoiks in this world. I could do that for Daytime Empress of Light, I guess. I don't know how well that would work. Can't one-shot her anymore. You can't cheese her with statues anymore, the pumpkin sword, which kind of sucks. It's this I wanted to check. Yeah, I deleted them. I saw a golden worm once in this world, and well, I saw it on the rare creatures nearby thing, but I wasn't able to catch it. I saw it, I was like, oh shit, that's the only one I've seen, and I wasn't able, actually not on this world, it was on a different world I believe, and I wasn't able to get it in time. So I caved in and just gave myself them from a side item server. Don't at me. Golden Worm's probably one of the worst fucking achievement to go for at the moment. But yeah, this is pretty far along, let's say, for Terraria World, post Moonlord and everything. I do quite like Terraria at the moment. I've been playing it quite a lot. Especially when I heard the new update was coming out, and then it came out, I was like, well, this is one of the best updates in a very long time. Yeah, it's pretty good. I do have, like I said, plans. I'm probably going to do like some castle walls, like here and here, and kind of like create an area around the NPCs. Probably put more sunflowers down, shit like that. I don't know if I'm going to extend this all the way to the ends or not. Probably not. I still need to just go around with Rod of Discord or Rod of Harmony and get all those. Yeah, this is pre 1.4.4, so there's no shimmer area in this one, so I had to go to a different world for that. And get the bucket, but of course I got it now, and I can create as much shimmer as I like. And can I just say how nice it is that these are permanent until death? It's really nice. And then all the like changing things are over here. There's a Defender Forge there, but we've got a. I shouldn't have pressed that. Actually, I should have, because I can. If I can. Where's Bobby? You sure about that? Oh, now you can talk. Now you should have it. Yep. That's spiderfish. I think I've just used all my spiderfishes. We should put an anchor up in one of these. You can put this up, right? Or is this non? You have to have a thing for it. Yeah, you know, so okay, I'll show you how I've been keeping up without losing my sanity. We just go in here. This used to be 1.4, but now it's out of date. I'm sure they'll get to it at some point. We'll go to this one, and then make sure you got a free slot, so it doesn't overwrite your item. Spiderfish. There you go. There's spiderfish. Alternatively, you can just go to items and search through everything here, but that can take longer, and especially once you know what you're doing. Also, the name for this world is mainly because of my frustrations with Empress of Light and how fucking annoying Empress of Light is. Well, now that I know her patterns and everything, it's a lot easier, but before then, Jesus Christ, she's fucking annoying, and definitely a challenge that without knowing her patterns, she is harder than Moonlord, but once you know her patterns, she is slightly less hard than Moonlord. Slightly easier than Moonlord, I'd say. And then can we move the Defender Forge over just a little bit? Yeah, we can. Perfect. Fish is not centered. That's not centered. That's bothering me. That's not set. Okay. It's not centered, but it looks better that way. And then I guess Defender Forge is going to go in the middle. Let me just go and move all of these. And this is cool. I love these. That changed the effects of the area. I don't like the shaking with that one. I like the pitch black, but I don't like the shaking. This is cool. And the moon dial, which I actually had to cheat in because I couldn't. Had item server, of course, but I could not for the life of me catch sundial. So I had to get one of each. So yeah, I can't use these because it hasn't been a week. But yeah, that's pretty much the world in its entirety for now. Let's say for now, because like I said, I do plan on doing other things. Like how you can just toggle this. That's very helpful. I love how this works now as well. It's basically a second inventory. So if I don't want to get buffs, I close it, and don't want overflow to go into it, I close it. Or I can have it open when I have this on. There are all the things that are useful. I should probably do this. I mean, Abigail's good, but she's not endgame, so I should probably put her in there. Let's see, alt click, there we go. Put her in there. But Dragon Staff and Terra Prisma are very endgame. So yeah. Just wanted to show off the build and everything. Very happy with how it came out. You can see I went with Fallen Kingdom for the inspiration for the windows. And I think it's just a weird trick of the... Yep, I was just checking that. Just wanted to double check that's in line. And yes, the ruler did come in very helpful when making this. The most frustrating part was the glass, and then on top of that is hammering all of these out, because this is a light axe. It's so fast that it sometimes hammered out the walls. I wish there was a way to, you know, toggle this between wall mode and block alternating mode would be a nice thing to do, but we don't have that yet. I don't know if they are going to put it in. It would be nice. This is kind of redundant when I got the Shumite ones on. Should probably put that in tools. It's kind of a redundant item now. Kind of like a lot of these. There you go. Yeah, how much of you guys enjoyed the update? Do you want to see more builds? I can record like time lapse of builds. I can record fights. I can record the whole playthrough, but I don't know how much interest there is in Terraria YouTube wise, but I'll probably do it anyway if I'm interested enough in it. So hopefully you like the build. I wish you could zoom out more, but unfortunately we are already 100% zoomed out. Of course I can go into my game files and edit it, but yeah. There we go. This is my world. Very long time spent on this world. Not so much on this world, but more so this character. It's a very long time spent on this character. Pretty happy with it. And we'll be getting those achievements. You need to not exist. I do not have torches on me right now. Let's rectify that. I have been watching a lot of Calamity mod stuff recently. There we go. Just do that. There we go. I've been watching a lot of Calamity mod stuff recently, so I might have a bit of an interest in that, but I don't want to do it alone if I'm going to play it. I just swear I did Torch Gods. I could probably get this trigger. Or have I done it too many times or something, or I don't know. Maybe because I made the area up here, yeah, spawn proof. This does spawn in the mobs. I've had 2 hallowed mimics and the eater, the flying ones, and one of the slugs from here. So this does actually count as its own biomes. I should probably remove some of these torches. I had that toggled on. I wish I didn't, because it mined everything up and I don't want that. Just do that. I realize now I can just right click torches, but that's slower. So I don't know. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this little tour, and hopefully you're enjoying all the other content. Glad everything with my channel and everything is under control again, and thank you everyone who stuck around through that, and it just means a lot that there's so many people sticking around, and there's new people coming in, even if about 450 something, it's less than that, it's 420, probably like 420, all those subscribers are probably bots, but whatever. Decent amount of those are real. Some people did leave originally, but then they came back, which means a lot. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, see you next time. Probably in a straight video. I know we've got all sorts of stuff coming up. A recent reveal of the Zeta Verkar kit. Cannot wait for that. I will definitely do a build for that and do a video. I don't know if I'm going to do a custom version or not. Maybe. It's my favourite MOBA, so we'll see. Alright, enough rambling. If you want to see more content, hit like button. Well, if you want to see when I upload, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell and turn notifications to all. That'll tell you if I ever go live or not as well. And dislike if you don't want to see Terraria stuff. Like if you do want to see Terraria stuff, leave a comment, especially with your thoughts on the build, if I did a good job or not, or if I'm a terrible builder, because I actually do kind of pride myself a little bit on my Terraria building skills. Even if, you know, this is a big block, at least these have some variety and have some theming to them. At least, you know, I tried to make it look nice. Yeah, everything trying to be purposeful, all of it. But yeah, like, dislike, all of that. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye for now.